On this topic, we're going to quickly talk about what happens to your home after you pass away. This is David Hadley with Bulletproof Legacy Financial. Thank you for joining me today. So a few things, there's a number of scenarios that could happen to your house after you pass away. One is if your house, the value of it is over the probate threshold in your state, your house will go through probate unless you have a legal mechanism in place helping your home and estate bypass the probate process. So if all you have alone is a will must be probated, and that's going to go through the probate court. Probate means to prove, so the court has to prove who your home is going to. So after the probate process, hopefully it's going to go to your kids, or a brother or sister, or a parent, depending on the dynamic, if you even had a will in place. If you have no will at all, the court has to sort out what's going to happen to your home. That's going to be fees to the state, fees to the judge, fees to the attorney, the probate fees. All this could cost somewhere between 2 to 7%. By the way, lawyers, all that, the mortgage still got to be paid, the gas, water, electric's got to be paid. So there's going to be some people that are potentially picking up a big mess that you left behind if you didn't put something in place to protect this estate of yours. Now, if you at least had a will, the court system is going to know who to give the house to. Now, if you have an estate plan in place and you did your trust properly, your trust is funded, and you have instructions in there saying what's done with your house, then your house can convey to your beneficiaries, not going through the court process, not going through the probate system. Now, if the value of your estate is $500,000, and let's just take 4% in probate fees, that's $20,000 in probate fees right there. So with that being said, you guys, a will must be probated. If you don't have a will in place at all, that house is going to go through probate after you pass away. And depending on if you owe a mortgage on there, that mortgage will still need to be paid. By the way, the gas, water, electric, garbage, sewer, all the utilities need to be paid. If you pass away in the middle of the year, who's going to have to pay the property taxes? Most likely your most successful child. And then they're going to pay it, and they're not going to get that money back from the other siblings. They'll fight about it. They'll argue about it, potentially contest each other in court, and even drag out the probate process even more, which ends up making more of your money go to the state that you're living in. If you don't want your house to go through probate, you don't want your beneficiaries to be fighting over the house, I implore you to book a quick call with us so you could learn how to better protect your estate and eliminate this from happening. I'm David Hadley with Bulletproof Legacy Financial. Thanks for joining us.